and the greatest.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alvarez, and I am back with some more Madden 17. In today's episode, I'll be bringing you guys episode number 5 of my Budget Beast series, so let's hop into it. So we are going to be starting out on the defensive side of the ball, and you guys know how I do it. I pick 3 defensive players and 3 offensive players, and I show you guys their price range and what I think the good attributes and stats are on the back of their cards. So starting out number 1, and these aren't in any order based on how I think they're good, they're just random, so don't put it in that aspect. But starting out with Bobby Wagner, 84 overall middle linebacker from the Seattle Seahawks. His price range is about 5,000 coins, and this card's really good, guys. He does have an 86 speed and pursuit, 92 hit power, 81 block shedding with an 89 tackling. If you guys are looking for that user middle linebacker or just a linebacker to kind of sit there and be able to stop the run game, this card is pretty good. His zone is a 75, so I wouldn't highly recommend just leaving him in the zone and letting him play it by himself. But if you guys are using your middle linebacker, definitely give this Bobby Wagner a shot. He also has a 74 catching, which is pretty good, so if anybody throws at your neck, you should be able to come away with the user pick. For 5,000 coins, I think this Bobby Wagner is a steal. He does have a double cam, so he does have big hitter cam and a zone coverage cam. You could probably find the zone coverage cam for a little bit cheaper, but there is a big hitter cam right now for 5,000 coins. So if you guys can find him for the right price, definitely give Bobby Wagner a shot. Hopping into number 2, and I think this player is the biggest budget beast of this series. He's pretty much the biggest steal of this series, is Brandon Williams, 81 overall D tackle from the Baltimore Ravens. This guy's an absolute stud. He is a 3-4 cam, but you could put him in the 4-3 and he should be perfectly fine. This guy off the bat has a 93 block shedding. A 93 block shedding. That's better than most elite cards that I have. You can see here I have a Darnell Dockett, 92 overall, and he has a higher block shedding than Darnell Dockett. I also have his Football Outsiders, and his block sheddings at 95, but that one's kind of expensive, so I went down to his lower card, and this card is an absolute stud. Especially for 1,500 coins, you guys are getting yourself a huge steal with this card. Some more stats that pop out to me is his 89 tackling, 85 pursuit with an 86 play reg, and his power move and his finesse move is actually really low. But that block shedding should put in some work for you, and that 92 strength should definitely have a good combo with that block shedding. For 1,500 coins, this Brandon Williams should definitely beef up your defensive line and be able to help you shut down that run game. Coming out number 3, guys, we do have 83 overall left end Joey Bosa from the San Diego Chargers, and you can find this guy for about 6,500 coins to 7,000. And I played this card one time, and this guy is an absolute monster, especially if you are a user D-line kind of person. This guy's acceleration is one of the highest in the game at an 85. There are some more out there, but I think his limited edition team of the week one has an 88, and this one's 3 stats behind it. But I did play a guy that used this guy coming off the edge, and oh my gosh, it was insane. He just came off the edge every time fast. Like, all he had to do was just bring that guy off the edge, and I pretty much got sacks. I think he had 7 sacks against me in that one game, but it was crazy. But let's look at more of his stats. He does have an 81 speed, 83 power move, 88 finesse move, 85 excel with the 82 strength. So the first things that kind of pop up to me is that this guy's very balanced. He does have an 81 speed, and he does have an 83 power move and 88 finesse move. So he can kind of do a little bit of both. He can hit you with that power move, and he can also hit you with that finesse move. But the big thing about this card is his acceleration. He gets off the line fast and should be able to pressure the quarterback right away. But like I said, this is mostly for like people who use the D-line. If you are good at jumping the snap, this card would be amazing for you guys. Like I said, I played that guy, and he just came off the edge super fast every time. For 6,500 coins, you guys can get yourself a Joey Bosa to help you pressure the quarterback. Hopping onto the offensive side of the ball, guys, we have Alshon Jeffrey, 86 overall from the Chicago Bears. And this card is one of the first receivers that I ever picked up on my team, and there's a lot of reasons of why I picked him up, but let's hop into his stats. He is running about 9,000 coins, 85 speed, 89 route running, 91 spec catch, 90 catch in traffic, 92 release with an 86 jumping, and a 90 catch. Off the bat, guys, this card has 490 overall stats as an 86 overall card, and he has a cheap price at 9,000 coins. This card is an absolute beast. You can throw him on that slant route, on that dig route, on that out route, He has good catch in traffic. I'm not a big person of throwing the jump ball, but I wouldn't doubt if you threw a jump ball to this guy, he wouldn't come down with it. But the big stat on this card that I really love, guys, I do like to run the ball a lot, but this card has a 65 run blocking, and that's huge. That 65 run blocking should be able to hold down that corner that he's blocking, and you should be able to hit that corner and pick up some nice yards. If not, you should be able to go to the house, because if you get to that second line and your receiver is holding that block, it should definitely help you out. You can see here I still have Alshon Jeffrey on my team. He is my number 5 receiver. But this card is absolutely, he's good. He's great. I love this card to death. Finally upgraded to a little bit more better cards. But like I said, that 65 run blocking should definitely help you guys out a lot, especially if you're looking for that receiver that can run block and catch the ball as well. But for 9,000 coins, this Alshon Jeffrey is a complete steal. Hopping into number 2 on the offensive side of the ball, we have Larry Fitzgerald, 86 overall from the Arizona Cardinals, and he's pretty much the same as that Alshon Jeffrey, guys. He is a little bit slower in 82 speed, but he has a 91 spec catch, 91 route running, 81 jumping, 89 catch in traffic with an 87 release and a 91 catch. Off the bat, this guy has 490 overall stats. A 91 spec catch is super good. 91 route running for an 86 overall card is great, especially if you rely on your receiver to break somebody off on man-to-man coverage. This card is good. It's very, very good. He is 6'3" as well. Don't really recommend throwing the jump ball to this guy, but if that's your game, try it out. I wouldn't doubt that he wouldn't come down with it. Another stat that I like to pop out to you guys is this card has a 62 run blocking. So if you put that Alshon Jeffrey and that Larry Fitz, you guys are running that budget beast team, and you put them on the outside, these guys should have no problem being able to hold down that corner and you picking up that few yards or maybe even scoring a touchdown. That 91 route running is crucial, because like I said, if your opponent is playing man coverage and you need someone to break his DB off, this Larry Fitz should do the job. But for 8,000 to 9,000 coins, this card is an absolute steal. But yeah, guys, these two receivers that I showed you guys, if they fit your scheme, I would highly recommend you give them a shot. If you like to run the ball and bounce to the outside, these two receivers should be able to hold down their block and you should be able to ball out. Last but not least, we are hopping into the running back position, and this card is a little bit more pricey. He is 20,000 coins. But we're hopping into Latavius Murray, running back from the Oakland Raiders. Off the start, guys, he does have that bruising back chemistry. He's also 6'3". That's a big running back, guys. 6'3" is a huge running back. 90 speed, 88 carrying, 89 trucking, 80 elusiveness with that 91 XL. And that 91 XL is going to help you because he's going to reach his top speed a lot faster than normal cards. This card he's pretty much balanced. I did run this card for a little bit, and I also upgraded him as well, but he does have a 67 catching, was a little low, but you don't have to worry about that, because if you're sending him on that quick arrow or sending him on that quick out route, dig route, he should be able to catch the ball. I didn't have no problems with him dropping the ball. Some more stats that he has, guys, is a 90 stiff arm, 90 spin move. He can run somebody over or shake them out of their shoes. He should be able to be your primary running back. But there it is, guys, Latavius Murray, and I know his price is a little bit more expensive than usual, but 20,000 coins can get you a budget monster. So if you guys are in need of a running back that can juke somebody out and run somebody over, give this Latavius Murray a shot. So there it is, you guys, episode number 5 of my Budget Beast series. Let me know if you guys try any of these players out, and let me know how they perform for you guys. I like input, and I just like to interact with you guys, which is pretty cool. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on which player I should look at next for the next Budget Beast episode, leave a comment in the comment section down below. If this video helped you guys, or if you guys just enjoyed it, definitely smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.